Yeah, so let's see if we can test drive this Dodge today. All right, so we arrived at the dealership, so let's see what's gonna go down. All right, so YouTube, so I think we about to do it because he said he got to get the plates and he had to take a picture of my license. So, all right, YouTube, so we're behind the wheel of a Dodge Charger. One of my dream cars also, but I think this is more my style because you know that's how I am. So let's get it on the road. Good. Smooth too. Go on. I like how smooth it drives though, you guys. It feels great. So yeah, man. To be honest, I think I like this better than the Mustang anyway. Just being behind the wheel of a Dodge Charger, to be honest with you. Brakes are very responsive. Kind of sensitive if you mash down too hard. So gotta ease on them. Park back there. Right here, good.
Yeah, you're right on the side, right
Yes,
behind
sir.
that black
Chrysler?
car. Right behind it.
Oh man, it's been an honor driving this car, bro. I like to know how much I like to see how much it would put some money down on it.
Something like this would be all depending on how much the bank will finance for you.
Okay, so we had to come and put some gas in the truck. Obviously, as you can tell, so it should be done. Let me go and check on that. We're moving. I gotta go and pick up my girlfriend's phone. Well, wife. So, yeah. So we're about to arrive to go pick up my girl's phone. So let's see, let's see how it goes. Hey, YouTube.
It's me.
And it's Chris. So, you know, we came at you guys with story time today. So yeah, the reason why she wasn't in the camera so long in some of my videos or some of our videos is because she was sick, and you know I don't want to record her while she's at her worst, right? So not while she's feeling bad. So yeah, I had to do some videos for each other so to keep our channel kind of live. So I just did some interesting things until we can get back on our feet and, you know, do things together with you guys. So, yeah, let's see. What
Story time today is how he found out I was pregnant.
That's not really a long story time. Okay, but the story time of how I found out, right? It was like 2 months before it was like a month before I knew, before you. Okay, it's kind of confusing. I'm sorry.
What happened was, I was on birth control from I was on birth control from March of 2018 till October 2018.
And
But I didn't get pregnant until January.
But how I found out,
I told
crazy.
him.
I didn't believe her. So it kept like an ongoing thing. She kept telling me she was pregnant. You know, us guys, right? Some of us guys, we'll be like, oh, you just playing to try to get a reaction out of me. Oh, you're not pregnant. You just want to do that to be funny. And I was like, I thought that's what it was. Like, so what happened was, I went to Walmart a couple times because I'm a very forgetful person at times. So it was a couple times I went to Walmart and I would have been like, dang, I forgot to get the birth control. So
birth control.
Birth control. I mean, pregnancy test. Oh my gosh.
I know I was pregnant the whole time.
I didn't know that. I thought she was just playing because I didn't see no symptoms of her, because it was, you know, if you're a month in, you should show a little bit of symptoms at the time. So a lot of people are different, but she's really getting the symptoms now. That's why she's been very sick lately, because our son is kicking her.
You didn't need to do all that this time.
Oh well, I just did it.
But
Yep, that's the shortest story time.
yeah,
you might
find out like well, when I told him, I think he started crying, but you know him, he gonna say he wasn't.
No, I was crying because I was happy because
he didn't even know.
I was happy, but I was sad because, first of all, both of us don't have a job. This is our job now, YouTube. We want to entertain you guys, and yeah, I mean, it'd be fun for you guys to know about our lives a little bit, you know, just to have an interesting thing to do, and just to be on video sometimes, you know, just to express, and you might learn something from a lot of people. YouTubers that we look at, we learn a couple things from them. Then it's kind of interesting. I really do love YouTube. I mean, because I used to always, I was thinking like, okay, you got a YouTube, you look at YouTube all the time. Why can't you just be a YouTuber? I tried with gaming, it wasn't good. I tried with a lot of things, it was not good. But I know it's a little off topic, but still, I'm just saying, because.
But one day, I got real sick. I think this is the day before Valentine's Day.
And I kept asking her what was wrong. So then that's when I actually went to Walmart and bought the pregnancy test, and she took it. I came home that night. I brought her some food also because, you know me, I like to make sure she eats. I mean, that's just me. I just like to make sure she's okay. I brought her some food, and she went to go and take it, knowing the pregnancy test takes like a minute, right? A minute or two?
Takes like 3 minutes.
Up to 3 minutes. I'm not a pregnancy test specialist, so don't mind me. It takes up to 3 minutes before she could get her results, and I was like, okay.
Which I got my results in like 30 seconds because I already knew I was.
Yeah. And it was like, wow. I looked at it. It said it showed 2 lines. So I was
He
like,
asked me, what does that mean?
yeah. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I already know what it meant, but it was just like, I was like, okay, this can't be serious. I was like, I don't know if you, in my head, I was like, I don't even know if you got one of your friends to do this for you. But I was like, she don't even really talk to nobody. So I'm like, oh.
And he just bought the test.
I got it, yeah. But I wasn't thinking like that because, you know me, I was just so shocked. I was like, man, this thing says pregnant, like pregnant. It says positive. I was like, whoa. Now I got a big responsibility on the way. And yeah, well, we have a big responsibility. I cried, I'm not even gonna lie. Cause it was just, I was emotional and I was happy. Cause I mean, like, I'm having a son, which my dad, he never abandoned me. So I was like, why not just keep him? I mean, cause even though we don't have a job, this is gonna be our job. By the time we have our son, which is, he should be due in October, around the 11th. It probably might not even be exactly on the 11th. It probably might be like 3 days after. Probably born on my dad's birthday, October the 19th. Cause the doctor said that he was supposed to be seen or birth in October. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. So I was like, okay, so what do we gotta do? What we do from here? They was telling us blah 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 this, blah 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 that. You know, just the doctor stuff. And I was like, wow, I got a son on the way. But yeah, when I cried, I was like, wow. Cause whenever you have a son, all you can think about is the memories that you can create. You don't think about the bad things at the times. But the only thing I do hate about thinking about the bad things is like, what if my son like goes the wrong path and stuff. That's how you really think. But just positivity over here, baby. Yeah. So how did you feel whenever you found out?
I ain't feeling no type of way because I had told you.
No, how did you feel like whenever you first had him? Not whenever you told me about it.
What do you mean when I told you about it?
No, babe, I'm saying, how did you feel whenever you first had him? Like, you first noticed.
I ain't feeling no way because I know what I was doing.
Cold-hearted mom. No.
I ain't feeling no way because you knew what you was doing and I knew what I was doing.
Okay, now that's a reasonable question. Answer. So, yeah. Well, yeah, guys, that's the story time of how we met.
That's not the story time how we met.
I know, I'm just messing with you. But that story time's coming up. We're gonna have a story time. What else kind of story times we have?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. So we love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And like we say, we love you guys. So stay tuned for more videos.